After a certain drug is injected into a patient, the concentration C of the drug in the bloodstream is monitored. At the time T is more than or equal to 0 in minutes in the injection, and the concentration in mg over L is given by the equation C times T equals 30T over T squared plus 2.
So we're going to start by equaling our equation to 0. We're going to equal T to 0. So C times 0 equals 30 times 0 over 0 to the square plus 2. So what we have is that C0 is equal to 0 over 2. In this case, C is equal to 0. So 1 over intercept is going to be 0, 0. In our graph, 1 over points is going to pass through 0. So now we're going to do the same but with the number 1. So we're going to equal our equation to 1. C times 1 equals 30 times 1 over 1 to the square plus 2. So what we have now is that 30 over 1 plus 2, that's 3. 30 over 3 is equal to C. So 30 divided by 3, C is equal to 10. So now we have that our point is 10 over 10. We have our 2 points that we already got. That it's 0, 0, A, and B, 10, 10. So now we're going to do the same. We're going to equal our value T, but now with 2. So C2 equals 30 times 2 over 2 squared plus 2. So that means we have 60 over 4 plus 2. And 4 plus 2 is 6 over 60. And this is going to equal again to 10. So now we're going to do the same for last time, and we're going to equal our value T with 3. So we have C times 3 equals 30 times 3 over 3 squared plus 2. That's going to equal 90 over 9 plus 2. And this is 90 over 11 is equal to C. And we're going to have a decimal. So it's going to be about 8 point something.
So now we're going to draw the y, the x-axis. Then we're going to get values of 10 to 0, minus 10, minus 20, minus 30, minus 40, and like that. Now we're going to graph using the values given by our formula. So the first one is 0, 0, so we know it's going to cross with 0, 0. It goes like this, then it goes down to minus 10, and then goes up, crosses, goes up to 10, and then goes down again, and goes to infinity. Well, the next one is 10, 10, and so like we went to this place and we do on, none with all of these given values for a formula, and that's it. And of course, our question, what will eventually happen to the concentration of blood in the bloodstream? Well, the blood will eventually decrease to 0 because you can have negative blood concentration, nor can blood concentration go to a negative number. The blood of the individual that's consuming the substance will go to high levels of eventually its blood will elevate. Yet, when the effect is over, it will go to its normal state.
do 'em on my